That'll do. Right. That should about do it. YouTube ahoy!
I did bring up the thing on Discord.
Ready. So, there is a legitimate question I feel need to ask.
Okay.
What happens if we do somehow finish Resi Remake 4 today, before the end of the stream?
I'm glad you asked, because I have a game on here just for that purpose.
Missed.
It's a puzzle game.
I look forward to seeing you frustrate yourself.
Alright, links have been sent. Gondor calls for aid. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Mekumon.
Hello!
Today, we are playing... I can find the button. Resident Evil 4 Remake. If I remember correctly, last time we were introduced to the Regenaradors. Those scary motherfuckers.
I have a Transformers fun fact for you before we get started. So, I had brought this up to Bear quite some time ago outside of stream about the existence of a character called Dark Amber's Yo Prime. How he came to be, why he came to be, the fact that Blue Bullets apparently has a potent knowledge of necromancy to bring him to life.
That caught me off guard.
And how he is effectively Liocon voice / Leo Prime's body, Energon Matrix and all, with the spark of Unicron trapped in there giving it life. And forced to be good because of said Matrix still in the body. But here's the fun fact. He still technically gains power from eating planets. It's just now it's a significantly smaller scale. And now Dark Amber Leo Prime can frequently be seen munching on dirt moons.
Sorry, what?
He still gains power from eating planets, even if it is a much smaller, amount because of a much smaller body. So in order to keep himself fully powered up, Dark Amber Leo Prime can frequently be seen munching on rocks and dirt. As long as it's the material of a planet, he can consume it for power. So that means rock, dirt, water, plants. If it is of a planet, he can eat it for power.
That's funny as hell.
Which then brings me to the hilarious cameo he had in the Velocitron Speedia 500 manga. Because, yes, the stuff for Generations/Legacy, whatever, in Japan, it had little manga comic adaptations.
Years haven't been kind to us.
And in the audience of Transformers watching the race, we see a familiar gray and black lion eating rocks.
I mean it in a well, they've got us come back anytime.
I love it.
Congratulations! I've prepared a new game for you. I think you'll like it.
Unicron, the eldritch horror of Transformers,
Hello,
reduced
stranger.
to munching on rocks in the body of a lion.
Complete with a low-budget copy of the Matrix that multiple times rather, had been used to blow him up, now basically turned into his shock collar, forcing him to behave.
This is like Inuyasha all over again. Except Inuyasha wasn't, that bad of a demon.
Or trapped in the body of a mortal.
Got it.
He was half.
I mean, he was only half demon, so you can argue me on that one, but...
Or, it's more like Devilman. When Akira gets the power of a demon, and it's Amon, the strongest demon in hell. But because his heart is pure enough,
I guess so.
Amon can't control him. So Amon is just sitting in the back watching this dumbass teenager run around with his body and powers.
Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
Starting wars with Satan.
I'm probably thinking, oh, I am going to have to explain this to my boss, and he's gonna be so pissed.
See, that's the funny thing. Satan is afraid of Amon.
Well then,
Satan had to seal Amon in the deepest, darkest pits of hell. Because he was too much. Transporting the Amber. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body slumber. There are Las Plagas in these amber.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
I'm not sure if burning this place down would be a good idea. If nuking the amber would just release the things or not.
Do it during the daytime. Because remember, they hate light.
Or just load them onto an unmanned space capsule and send it into the sun.
That also works.
Prostrate yourself. This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such profound blessing for all. Lost Blackheart. Welcome, my children. I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Uncle Fester, you've really let yourself go.
Foolish lambs. Why do you deny grace?
This is what happens when Gomez lets you pick the club.
Abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord. Sweet child, do not resist.
Oh, thank God!
Pray for
He only had a couple.
My faithful
bullets left
disciple shall
at that.
deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need
At least
not
now
be
we
afraid.
know that Ashley here can actually
And release
know,
yourself from fear.
fire a gun. Still just a little confused about why they think they need Ashley in the first place.
Oh, the gun was jammed. That's what happened. They need Ashley in order to spread their infections. Because if they can infect her with one of the Lost Plagas, with one of the new Lost Plagas that does not degrade the person's personality, they can sneak her back into the White House and have her slowly take control while being under the control of Sadler.
Yeah, that guy's gotta go. We already have one parasite in the White House. We don't need these guys. That's my one political joke for the stream.
I could have sworn. Ah. Oh shit. Their bodies stayed. I'm on fire.
They keep coming.
I like your taste of your own medicine. Redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress. The defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. None will be able to resist our power. Jack Krauser. Jack is just going full supervillain, ain't he? More submachine gun ammo. Just make sure there's nothing down here, or up here rather. Alright. Sweet, magazine. Alright, fully loaded up. These are all dog tags. Operation Javier. A few people have heard the name. Even within the highest ranks of the U.S. government, and little wonder too, the operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being, it was too inhumane. It all started back in 2002 when a small unit of U.S. Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently the entire unit was wiped out except for the commanding officer, Major Blank. And not by the cartels, but by the U.S. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit. All it would have taken was a single helicopter, but for some reason, the military didn't act. Rumors say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself. But we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. I'm certain of one thing. The U.S. government let those people die. Brave young people who dedicated their lives to protect their country. I want to expose this crime, not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. Note 1. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named blank.
Redacted.
Yeah. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that was Alyssa Ashcroft. This article will never be published. Blank has already been taken care of. Okay, never mind. Redacted's already been taken care of. Damn. They work fast. I'm waiting. Well, that's not ominous at all.
Oh, not even remotely.
Ashley Graham's abduction. Phase 1. Depart from campus with target. Escort target as usual until the start of Phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Abel's unit will follow...
Thing is, I was gonna joke about that being the warmest welcome Leon's gotten since he arrived, but that's probably true.
Yeah. Abel's unit will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive in your normal route. Phase 2, stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Phase 3, Abel's unit will change course, subdue and restrain the target, place the target in a large container. Phase 4, Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. Phase 5, meet at point K9 and transfer cargo onto the ship. So that's how they did it. And of course it was Krauser's plan.
Hello, stranger. Welcome.
Hello,
What can
sir.
I interest you in? Thank you. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Pleasure. Well then, what can I do you for? Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Good luck to you, stranger. Will that be all, then? Stocking up while you can.
So there's a
Wise
neat little Easter, neat little secret that happens if you do not buy the rocket launcher. So
Come back anytime.
I'm just gonna keep not buying the rocket launcher.
Somewhere within the game's universe, Leon is screaming, "What the hell are you waiting for?"
This has got to be the fight with Krauser.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier! Better run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! You're slow and so goddamn weak.
Ah, boy.
Guess I made the first move.
Now you're a little red.
You got some red on you.
Sure you're feeling okay there, buddy?
You better
I
hustle.
hate when they use solar flare.
Knows what's become of the girl. You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Sloppy!
Holy shit.
Ready to die, rookie.
Man, he prepped for you all the way into intensive care.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
It's kind of flattering in a weird way that he had to go through all this trouble for little old us.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget?
Shit.
Bear trap!
Thank you. Ah, turret!
I love a good
There's another turret up ahead.
Still alive, huh?
Just a,
You
no,
got
it's just a
lucky.
psycho with a crossbow.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Long moving like that! The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
It's not there. Fuck. Oh, there he is.
Yes, he is.
Like these arrows.
Like, I'm just trying to keep an eye out for any additional bear traps or other bullshit. You got enough on your plate.
You passed with flying
Oh.
colors.
Well, at least he opened the crate for you.
Yeah.
This is it, soldier.
I would make a joke about how, shooting him in a very, very
You're really doing
hilarious place,
It's not
except
too late.
you kinda didn't. You got him in the hip.
We are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You did all this truth.
Hip again.
Haven't learned a thing. I have to say, I'm disappointed.
You got red on you.
From you? Are we done here,
Phase
Krauser?
2, we got him to take off his hat.
Told you. Again. And again.
And his vest, apparently.
Son.
You're too
That
soft
cannot
to
be
do what's
painless.
necessary. That's the difference between you and me, Loki.
This has gone beyond a simple knife fight.
Time to finish your training.
This man just straight up went flood combat form on you. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It's the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
For those who are not aware of this, because it's been a while since Halo even used the friggin' flood, when a person is turned into a flood combat form, basically a space zombie, the left arm usually gets turned into either some kind of freaky whip or a bladed sword weapon thing made out of bone.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
You're gonna regret
It is
that.
not a pleasant experience, in the slightest.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Faith is for the weak. Only power is real.
And even being dead at the time of infection will not save you from that pain. Considering the way the flood infects a person is through the nervous system, they will jumpstart your brain, and you will be conscious for the conversion process. A process that is described as being agonizing. That is basically what I think we just witnessed here.
Oh, shit.
All the way down to the mutations being caused by a parasite being introduced to the body.
He's not
Oh,
done.
great, he has two of them.
Last lesson starts right now.
No. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long will you fight that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past.
Fuck yeah!
Strength is everything. Weak and nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power. Imagine the strength you have.
And turn into a freak
Okay,
like you.
Riku, we've had enough.
You gotta be out of your mind.
Always trying to get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you. Do what you have to do. That's right. I trained well. Leon.
That you did, Major. That you did.
Nobody expects a fourth knife!
Yep.
Do I hear five?
Goodbye, Krauser.
You lived as mumbling amateur and died as filthy pumpkin.
Their defenses are no joke. That's gotta be their sanctuary. Ashley!
I think we need an oil refinery.
But we need to have something to blow up.
I mean, fair.
Might as well be the Enclave's base.
Oh, nothing but the fuck. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Thank you. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Don't get yourself killed now.
All right.
Whoa! Yo!
What was that?
What the hell just happened?
A helicopter flew over and took all these guys out. I'm really hoping he's on my side.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan.
Oh my god, thank you, Hunnigan.
Let's show these assholes what we got.
Hunnigan. I owe you one.
Hell yeah, Mike.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came for.
Thanks a million, Mike.
They keep coming. Give me a break already. Twisty son of a bitch.
Holy shit, Mike.
He is definitely pulling through. Considering how much help he's being right now, I almost guarantee that helicopter's getting shot down.
At some point, yeah. tell me I could have gotten on this thing? Damn.
Well, that's knowledge for next playthrough.
Oh, there's more up there.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Thanks, Mike, I will.
What can I say? I never miss.
Zerpy660.
Bad at all.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. There is a 10-minute time limit before you can actually chat in the stream. We had to put that in place because we kept getting people trying to sell stuff.
One down.
And bots.
Bots, bot salesman, and salesman bots.
So, if you want to stick around for that 10 minutes, you are more than welcome to. Just be aware you can also use the soundboard, but do not
With
use...
the condition of not touching anything that has a name or only in the title.
Yes. There we go. Oh!
Better give him what he wants.
That would be too easy.
Much too easy.
Hurry up and do something about that gun, would you?
No, you no face huggers, please.
Flashbang, but all I had was...
Here you go. One down.
In the back of his mind, Leon's not sure if this is better or worse than Raccoon City.
Oh, this is worse. This is infected.
but at the very least, there's a chance to cure himself.
That's true.
Like, if he got infected in Raccoon, that was game over.
How the hell am I supposed to?
I'd have ended up started shooting the computers in the room by that. Then probably just wasting ammo, but it'd make me feel better.
I've got an idea.
Light bulb.
Next. One dead. Break already.
Suplex! I was wondering if I was gonna get to do that.
Time for a taste of your own medicine. Mike! All clear!
You good, Mike? I think he's good.
Next.
Oh shit, they're coming up the stairs. That is fine. You have done more than enough, Mike.
Honestly, Mike didn't have to help us at all.
I did.
Next.
Oh, lovely. All the bruises.
Present for you.
thank God. Isn't that good side deal?
Not yet, it ain't.
Yeah, keep your head down. Nice and slow. What? Damn it!
Damn it.
Unfortunately, I was genre savvy enough to call it. I am not happy about this at all. Because we definitely could have used his help more as the game went on.
Now we gotta fight these fuckers.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Here, I thought we were done. I guess not.
Regeneradors, or
No, these, you remember the big, ugly hive that was underneath the castle?
oh god, those things.
Yep. The bones of our brethren rest in all nations. The blood of our brethren provides all food. We will die only to be reborn. We live on through eternity. We reign absolute. Keenan Sadler.
I'll take pseudo-religious manipulative bullshit for her 300, Alex.
It's funny, in the original game, Sadler was just some, like, he wasn't even a real cultist. He just drummed up Los Illuminados to like become, like, get rich and, you know, take over the world.
Of course!
But here, it seems like he has some kind of grudge against the people of this land, which is kind of interesting.
What the?
Son of a bitch!
At least we still have that scope.
Yeah.
And a fun fact, the sound you make when something is delicious is also the Roman numeral for 1 trillion.
Oh. Whew. Not what I was expecting today.
Well, that's AJ for you.
You're welcome, man. Stay still, Daniel. Fuck. There. Shit. Ow. See. Fuck.
Holy death traps, Bear Man.
I know, right? Oh, we can tell which ones actually have regenerators. That's actually kind of cool.
Annoying to know that there's at least one more in here, but still.
Not one of these again.
Oh, shit.
Like, we know the last one's in its head. I don't think we need the scope anymore.
Yep. It also helps kind of low for that gun. And it still hit me. Fucking shit. Whew.
that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good job well done. Deserves payment in kind. What can I interest you in? Proof a deal well struck. Come. Back and welcome.
Can finally sell this damn crown.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Got
hold
a
on to this
selection
gem
of
just
good
in
things
case.
on sale, stranger. Easy work. That's good work, if I do say so. There you are, as you wished. See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference. Right, crossing your wielding. What can I do you for? Pleasant travels.
Oh, and I also just realized if we finish Resident Evil today, we can just go straight in separate ways.
Cool.
Give me a break already. Almost there.
Fucking camouflage!
And bugs wonder why people hate them.
They keep coming. Give me a break already. One down.
So, I've made a couple of jokes here and there over time of, hey, by the time I finish this series, the sequel will probably be out. Never realizing that it was still a possibility that that could happen.
Becoming increasingly prophetic now.
By the time we get to 8, 9 will probably already be out.
Especially in light of its recent announcement.
Yeah.
Barring any drama or delays.
I don't know, Capcom tends to be pretty good. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shit.
We Friggin' pyros. I'd rather deal with that than spy mains.
No, I was quoting,
Next.
Server Boy. In one episode, these two guys was playing regular TF2. And, one of the enemy players, like one of the other players, tells one guy to KYS, and he just goes off going, "This bitch tells me to KYS!" Fucking pyro mains. Uh-oh.
Like, as much as people joke about pyro mains being a problem, a competent sniper or spy, like, they can shut down entire games, especially snipers.
What was it the sniper said in the Meet the Sniper video? Be fast, be precise.
Be polite, be efficient, and have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
Yep. Is it weird that the sniper from TF2 looks like my uncle?
Complete coincidence.
I brought this up before, and it's actually gotten a few people to chuckle.
I mean, it got me to smile. Other note of snipers and spies, though, there is a recurring joke based a little bit in truth that goes a little something like this. Anything spy can do, sniper does better. Sniper does everything better than spy. But no, like, I am definitely serious when I say a competent person, a competent main in either class is one of the biggest menaces in the game.
We just walked in a circle.
Then again, being a self-professed medic main, I basically hate everybody, but still.
I love how that's like become the norm for healers in anything. Like, it's never like in anime where the healer is timid and worried that their heals won't be enough. No, the healer is done with your shit and is willing to let you die, just so they don't have to deal with it anymore.
Medic, what the hell? My death was your fault! I'm sorry, you're the one who left my range and overextended as 6 guys with rocket launchers. It's still your fault! Heal me faster! Buddy, I couldn't heal you faster if I tried. The medigun and crossbow only heal so fast.
And time for a flashback.
Like, even if I use the quick fix, you're losing uber charge. You know, that nice 8-second window of invincibility you want so badly out of me in the first place?
One down.
everywhere I go healing me. Okay. Alright.
And never heal anyone else, just me.
Counter plan. I don't heal you, and you go off and die fucking yourself.
Here's an alternate idea. I heal everybody else, and you learn to get better at the game. Like, I try to be a good medic. I spread the heals, I do everything I can. I just have rotten luck.
Did you hear about the shit that was going on in Marvel Rivals?
Beyond people rioting that supports apparently need to be nerfed because how dare healers exist?
No, actually, okay, so the one I was thinking of was supports need to be buffed because people are taking advantage of the fucking support.
Huh?
God. Supports need to be buffed because people are complaining that supports are getting bullied and people are complaining.
As a Jeff main, I can vouch for that. Supports, people tend to know what we're about, so we get ganged up on a lot.
And no one really cares that much. I mean, in the sense that no one helps.
I mean, I can't believe I'm using a Gundam game for this comparison, but like, a frequent thing they did to balance out the classes is that support units tend to have the thickest armor and highest HP, but they suffer in speed. Give us enough armor to do our jobs, but we're slow enough that if we're caught up, we're not, broken.
Damn it, Sadler.
You have come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift?
Why did this guy remind me of that one ambassador from Babylon 5?
Sadler!
Yeah.
Probably the weird growths on his head.
No, I mean, like, his face reminds me of the Centauri ambassador.
And the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be done.
Yeah, there's probably some resemblance there.
Go!
That's another one we're going to owe Ada in the future. And I guarantee you, she keeps track of every little whole time she's helped us in this itty-bitty notebook. Just to specifically bug us about each individual thing we'll owe her.
Yeah. That sounds like something Ada would do.
Ashley.
If characters in this universe would get lantern rings, Then Aiden have the orange one.
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
Leon would definitely have the green one.
Green or blue.
What the hell?
Considering what he's fighting through right now, I would say green.
Yeah.
I'm losing it.
I'd say Ethan would get blue.
Just considering how many times Ethan gets maimed, that sadly makes sense. Blue rings tend to not be combat capable without the presence of a green.
God damn it.
Knocked out 7 times, get up 8. Come on.
That's the key Lewis gave us.
This time, it has to be different.
This time you're actually gonna save someone.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
Between the actual build of the chair and the
Here goes nothing.
the UI, I guess, on that computer, I am reminded of a vault in Fallout 4. Funny enough, the treatment that they had a similar chair like this for in that game was also incredibly painful.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you
Ada
stand?
helped you, didn't she? Well, yes, but regardless.
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go. Hey, we're a team, right?
She said that makes 26 now.
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
You were like just barely conscious, but I don't think
Removing
conscious enough to
parasites.
hear her.
This was the weeks.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him.
Is it sad that after going through that twice, treating both Ashley and Leon, all I hear is like the Pokemon Center healing chime?
Do 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 do.
Sorry about that.
Europe, Laboratory 6 Dream Team. And we can see Lewis in the center. Pretty sure the European branch of Umbrella is what was the ones that created the Nemesis parasite. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. We need spies when we can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally. Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass production of superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It's clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. It's no way to live. Because of that, I won't let it happen. Regarding our arrangement from Luis. I'll compile the research data you wanted, meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? From AW. I hope you haven't forgotten about the Amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It'd be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Relax, I haven't forgotten. Don't worry about the Amber, I'll figure something out. If you can pick up a pack of smokes on the way, any brand is fine. Poor Lewis. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The Amber possesses a very unique quality, although small in a suspended state. It contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the Amber may rival, or perhaps even surpass, Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the Amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be on to me. I may get my hands on the sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either. I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. Man, Luis had to go through a lot.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
You're getting good at that.
Right? You sure you're
never been better.
Good.
So now Leon and Ashley are both cured of the Plaga parasite. It's time to go teach Sadler a lesson.
A very, very painful, high caliber lesson.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well. Don't leave me!
Bless you.
Oh, that one was bad.
Sounded like it.
Oh. Luminatos pendant. Back here we've got Providence monolith. Deep beneath the castle grounds I found my faith. All behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Praise be the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird. All creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. We are the flock, and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all, and at last we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Right. Crazy. Y'all a bunch of Looney Tunes.
Except you ain't even funny, you're just sad.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye. Welcome, Wilden. What can I do you for?
This is key, mouse pendant, gold ingot. I really doubt I need these gems now.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You might want to take care of any leftover errands before going. This way. Be as shame to live the rest of your life wondering what if ever life.
All right.
Leon, look! Is that...
Oh,
Ada.
damn, Ada.
Thinks he's gonna lure me out.
And as far removed as we are now
Stay
from Ada help you, didn't she? I finally have a retort for it. You're heavy.
Ada!
You know, that fall could have probably killed her.
Besides, Ada survived worse.
She did somehow survive that one drop in R2.
Like, more than just that one drop, she survived RE2, period.
I swear she took the cat Leon's back.
Or perhaps the black cat to his Spider-Man to put the personalities more in line.
To become one with us.
Oh boy. Although, if we're talking like that many characters, I feel like Leon's
Nightwing, aka the better Batman.
yeah.
And now I'm certain I've got an angry legion of Bat cultists coming for me.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of people who agree because the run where Bruce was supposedly dead and he took over as Batman.
Oh, I didn't say there wouldn't be people who agreed with me. I'm just saying there's a legion of Bat cultists out there that would probably hang me for it.
And there's just as many people who would unhang me.
I mean, it's not my fault I have a sense of taste. Seriously, like, this is not an insult to Batman to say that the person he trained himself ended up better than him.
In fact, like, Bruce himself has said Nightwing is essentially what Batman should have been. Nightwing
Bruce himself called Nightwing a better Batman.
He has said that Nightwing is Batman perfection.
This is not me deriding Bruce Wayne. This is me praising Grayson. And I feel I must make that abundantly clear because there are some people who can't tell the difference.
And I mean, okay. So, you also have to remember, Dick Grayson wouldn't be like this if Bruce had a show. So, if you want to suck the Batman that much, recognize the fact that Nightwing would not be as good as he is if it weren't for Batman.
Bruce basically created a better Batman to succeed him.
Just the idea of succession about, those panties get all tied to it. Sure, you can have the lesser DC heroes fucking successors, but God forbid if you decide to do that for Batman.
Batman has to be the most immortal, godly thing ever to exist, while at the same time not having superpowers somehow.
Also, nowadays, whenever the topic of succession does come up, it's always Damian.
Terry was a better Batman than Damian will ever be.
Yes.
And was also a better son to Bruce. Yes, I said that, and I'm not taking it back. And at least when he finally came to realize, yeah, Amanda Waller was right, I'm not Bruce's clone, I'm his son, he welcomes this. He's more than happy with the idea of carrying on with this mindset. You're a stubborn piece of work, you know that? Just like my old man. Terry is Bruce's son, albeit by the most convoluted means possible because DCAU. But moreover, he's not a Robin, he is a true blue Batman. One who earned that cowl.
And I mean, yeah, there's some people probably saying, well, you're disrespecting Terry's, like, actual father. And it's like, not really.
No. Bruce created a successor Batman. Warren McGinnis praised Terry.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Terry as a person would not be the way he is without his father, without Warren McGinnis, without the way his, parents raised him.
He wouldn't be the better Batman without him.
I mean, heck, since I've already spoiled epilogue plenty as is, look at what happened when they were preparing to kill off Terry's parents in order to set him down the same path of vengeance as Bruce. They couldn't do it. It was against the spirit of Batman, and you know what? They were right to hold back, because Terry ended up becoming a better Batman anyway. Sure, he's not the world's greatest detective, Bruce will still always have a beat there. But Terry's no slouch.
I mean,
And if anything, he figured out the one thing Bruce never could.
I'll give you a holy body.
Having a healthy family relationship alongside the work as Batman. Finally defeating the Joker once and for all was definitely a major plus for Terry.
so if you have the RPG, that cutscene where Ada throws it to you does not happen.
Huh. You know, that makes sense. She can't throw something you already have to you.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Bride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this. This is where we go our separate ways.
Hey, he said the thing!
I see.
Ada, why do you... Okay, Ada.
Better get a move on.
Why did you have to sit in the helicopter in the sexiest way possible?
Because she's messing with Leon. Naturally.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Percy brain, why'd you have to put this scenario in my head? The Autobots awaken, not to the
Now we can go home.
G1 universe we know and
We're not out of
love,
here yet.
but in the Arklay Mountains. Either in the immediate beforehand or aftermath of the Raccoon City incident.
I swear I thought that was a regenerator. Oh shit!
They're not attacking. What's going on?
Yeah, of course they wouldn't be
Now the
attacking.
Master's gone. It's over for them.
Sadler's dead! The mother parasite's gone, so of course these guys would be like dying.
All right.
Like, that is probably the best way to sum it up. Of course they'd be like,
Exactly.
Love this.
I now suddenly have an idea for how to troll people and memes. Take a picture of my Gamer Edition Clip Jumper alongside my Legacy Transformers Prime Clip Jumper. Put that in memes, and then put it in the caption. According to Hasbro, these two are the same Clip Jumper. I can't wait to see how certain people in the cave will react.
They're fleeing for their lives if you guys.
honestly, Foxtrot Prime made a similar joke in one of his little stop-motion skits.
I'm not sure that was insane.
The Warp of Cybertron Cliffjumper and Prime Cliffjumper are talking amongst a bunch of other iterations of the character, as they're all talking about the ways they died. Warp Force / Follow-Up Cybertron Cliffjumper mentions that he didn't die, but then Prime says, "You're a past version of me. You eventually become me and die, ergo, you die too."
Mission accomplished.
Prime Cliffjumper tries to brush the... Warp of Cybertron Cliffjumper tries to brush it off. Please, half the fanbase doesn't believe the line continuity
I
exists.
could put in a word with my dad.
Prime Cliffjumper shouts,
Have you assigned him
"It's real to me!"
Interested?
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
I do like that detail of Ashley. Like, saying she would talk to her dad, have Leon assigned to her personal guard. Her detail.
Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on!
So, in the original version of RE4, that little scene of Ashley and Leon was a little different. Ashley in the original game says that when they get back, they could go to her place for some overtime.
Oh my.
And Leon says no.
I do not blame him.
It is. I'm kind of glad they took that out, because that is just. Oh my goodness.
I mean, at least Leon turned her down in that original version, but still. More than a little creepy.
Here it's less. Oh, I want to fuck him, and it's more like. I've been through a lot with this guy. He's a good guy. He's a good friend. It's less action movie, you know? So that is Resident Evil 4. Well, at least part of it.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that
Hi,
change.
Wesker.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
Ah, the walking, talking god complex.
How ambitious.
Oh, I'm gonna have to be more specific. The genetic mistake who acts like a walking, talking god complex. Nope, wait, still not close enough.
The blonde asshole who thinks he's God.
That still doesn't narrow it down much.
Alrighty. Hi, Hunnigan.
Excellent job.
Sweet A rank. Of course, the title screen changes. Leon with his jacket. Leon with the shirt. Regular old Ashley. And this piece of shit. Oh.
Another asshole.
Alright, so we are going straight into separateness. This is the Ada campaign. So, this is basically Ada's story during the events of RE4. This was also in the original RE4 as well. Even if this is just, the past.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
No way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No, cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure. And here we go.
Okay, so we are playing as Ada.
This way.
Is it close?
Not exactly, but it's safe.
No amber, no deal. You know the terms.
We're good. We're good. What do you want with it anyway?
I don't know. Yet. We've got company. They're looking for us. But we're taking the high road. Got it?
Understood.
Up you go, Luis.
Arriba y listo.
Also, this is where
Touch the amber. We'll meet up
Black
later.
Verdugo.
No. Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady?
Because remember, we never fought the one in the black cloak.
Then we meet at the church. Let's not make it a funeral, eh?
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder about that.
Oh,
What's it? This is all my head. Found you. And stay gone. Control, come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it. Control, do you copy?
Go on.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church. I'm tracking him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy. Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual of the area.
Oh, she's got those little contacts. I say, wait, Ada, when did you become cyborg?
That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means. Don't forget your mission, Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up. Need to be.
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
Would have been noticed. And while they see me, so. Now we'll be stealth now. any form of art.
Clearly, you have too much fun.
Almost out of here.
Alright, so that is the beginning of Separate Ways.
I was tempted to make a worlds apart joke, but nah.
Let's see, did we make any progress? Did we do any challenge? Okay, yeah, we got like 500 CP. Oh, we purchased costumes. That's what we purchased. The X-Files they were so expensive. Ashley without the jacket. She looks more like Ashley from the original game without the jacket on. But I still like the jacket. It's a nice jacket.
No, I'm willing to concede that.
What is it? Some kind of snowflake brooch or something. But yeah, this was fun. I mean, we're still not done, so like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like we're like this is the end of RE4. Anyway, that will do it for us here at Bear Cave. Tomorrow is Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Which means...
Tuesday the 10th.
It means Doom, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. Doom tomorrow. Alright, so look forward to that. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
With Meikumon.
And as always, feel free to support us in any way you wish.
Be it monetarily or by engagement, or even YouTube subscription. Every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm. And as always, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, be good to each other. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Ciao.
And for the love of God, if you join a cult and they ask you to get injected with a parasite, just say no. They'll probably kill you, but at least you won't be, you know, a slave.
Unless they force that thing into you anyway.